Alright, welcome to the vid, guys. It's gonna be a different type of video today. You guys already see the title, so you guys know what the video is gonna be about. But first, this is gonna be a push day. I'm gonna be doing bench, dips. I guess it's kind of like dumbbell skull crushers. I don't know. I don't know what the name is, but that's what I'm gonna call it for now. You guys are gonna see when I do it. Trying a couple of new different things while still, of course, keeping my own little old rhythm with the incline presses versus the mid to lower presses for my chest and splitting them into different push days. Let's get into the workout. Alright, let's hop into this push day real quick. Started it off by I warmed up on bench first, did like a little bit of light weight. I think I did like 25s on each side just to warm up, get the blood flowing into my chest. And then after that, proceeded to do 4 sets of 6 to 8 reps with 185 pounds on bench. I say 6 to 8, the goal was 8, but towards my later sets, it kind of started burning out. And hit like 6 or something, but I was really like pushing it, grinding on these, and like the fact that it didn't have a spotter and this was like some pretty heavy weight that I haven't done before, I feel like that also helped, because you know it's either do or die, you know, or not do or die, but like do or feel the embarrassment of having somebody save your life while you're at the gym, and that's not gonna cut it. But anyways, after I did the bench press, I did the dips, 4 sets of 6 to 8 reps as well, just because I exerted myself a lot on the bench press to the point where it was like I was barely able to stabilize myself on the dips, but I still got them done. Today is the lower chest day, or not lower chest, but I guess mid lower chest, which is why I chose both bench press and dips as my main compound movements for today, so that I could target the bottom juiciness of the chest. I've been implementing this again just because I've been focusing a lot on my upper chest for a while now, to the point where I think it's like, alright, it's built enough, so now let me like split it up into 2 different days, so that I could do one day is going to be the upper push day for my upper chest, and the other one is going to be my lower push days. So this is going to be the new program. But anyways, after I did the dips, I also did cable flies, 4 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Really just use it to isolate the chest and get maximum blood flow, that maximum pump inside of the chest itself. I'm also trying to just get better at the cable flies because I've never really done them before. I'm just now getting, or like I had done them before, but I'm just now getting into them properly. So I did 4 sets of 12 to 15 reps. I've been kind of noticing though, I do feel a little bit of shoulder discomfort when I do the cable flies. I'm not sure if it's gonna turn into anything big or something, but as soon as it starts feeling like pain, I'm gonna be like, okay, never mind, I'm not doing this no more. I'm giving it like a little bit of time before I decide, because sometimes it's just that your body's not used to the new movement or something. But once I do it for enough time, I'm gonna be like, okay, this is it, this is not working, I don't want to mess up my shoulder, so let me stop. After I finished my chest off with the cable flies, I went over to dumbbell skull crushers, is what I'm gonna call it. 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Let me tell you guys, these actually stimulated the crap out of my triceps. I don't know what it is about this movement, or maybe it's just because it's a movement my triceps haven't done that I felt it so much, but I felt it like a lot. I was able to feel like individual twitches inside of my tricep while I was in the middle of reps, and it was weird, and it hurt and stuff, like it burned, but I was still able to keep on going, which is kind of crazy. I was like, this is weird, and I don't know, it felt really good. So now I'm gonna start doing them, and it stimulated my triceps in a way that I haven't felt before. So I'm gonna keep them in there just to switch things up, and I'm also doing it so that my right tricep isn't completely neglected, I have to use both of my hands for the exercise while laying down on the bench. So, might as well get some right tricep work, since I'm always kind of ignoring my right tricep since it's already not massive, but it's pretty massive compared to my left one. I normally just focus on my left tricep, but when I did go over to the tricep push downs was when I actually isolated just my left tricep, just doing tricep push downs. Did 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps on the cable machine for tricep push downs, and pushed beyond failure. Used my second hand to assist myself finishing off the rep and then controlling it back on the way down. So just trying to burn out my left tricep, get the extra stimulation, get the extra growth, and get the extra gains. So after I did that, I did dumbbell lateral raises, 4 sets of 15 to 20 reps. I've really just been like spamming these a lot. I'm thinking that I should either move up in weight, so I stop like doing so many reps of the movement. But I feel like no matter how much I move up in weight, like, okay, I get less reps, but give me a couple of seconds, I'm ready to do a couple of more for the lateral raises. It's like my shoulder muscles are insanely durable or something. Like they could just refresh almost instantly for me to just hit a couple more reps. So I just start spamming them until I actually just feel an insane pump / like insane blood flow and tightness inside of my shoulders, and that's when I'm like, okay, I think I've done enough. And sometimes like I actually do feel like a bit of, it's not like the tightness that you'd feel like inside of a pump, but it's more of this fatigue tightness where it's like the muscle cannot contract anymore for you to complete more reps with this weight. So either go down or stop. But yeah, that's how far I pushed it. Because bro, let me tell you something. When I tell you I need my Death Star delts, I need my Death Star delts. Alright guys, workout has been completed. Got the best freaking pump of my life. The blood flow I got from those lateral raises were insane. It was like unlike any other sets of lateral raises that I've done in my life. Same thing with my triceps, bro. Completely pumped with blood. It was insane. So it was a great push day. But now let's get into the topic of the video: suffering versus pleasure. If you've been keeping up with this masculinity movement, you've like seen all those like memes and reels and TikToks and stuff talking about, suffer, feel pain, and this and that, and they make these like, little montages of guys like jumping into buildings with fire and stuff, or like people training or whatever. Over here, I'm gonna put a picture of a guy who probably is just living a life full of pleasure. They get to eat whatever they want. They get to spend most of their time just playing video games. They have this like flimsy part-time job that gets them by, and they just live their days full of like, I guess, instant gratification and pleasure. They get to do any sort of craving they get, they satisfy the moment they get it, They wank off when they have to because they're lonely and they're too much of a loser to get somebody. And over here, this is a guy who suffers. He understands that suffering now will lead to benefits in the future. It'll lead to plenty of more greater things. He'll open up a bunch more doors if he decides to suffer now, stick through the work right now, get his stuff out the mud right now, and delay gratification. This is the result of delaying gratification, suffering, and putting yourself through very uncomfortable situations. And it's like, you want to think of the world as this balance. Your life is this balance of you cashing out. Like, you're cashing out your future, basically. All of the pleasure that you're feeling right now is the pleasure that you're going to be depriving yourself of in the future. Whereas all the suffering you're doing right now will 10x the pleasures and all of the things that you'll feel in the future. You'll gain much more pleasure, much more greater benefits. So you can either sacrifice your future and feel the pleasure right now, or you can sacrifice your pleasure right now, suffer a little bit, work, grind, and then 10x the pleasure that you're feeling in that little moment in the future, and enjoy the fruits of your labor. A man who doesn't suffer is just, I don't know, it's so you just have to, as a guy, you have to like go through some sort of competence test, some sort of ordeal for you to become more competent as a person, for people to like you, for you to feel more confident in yourself, and just not feel like a loser. Like, if you're just living a life of playing video games and doing all this other crap and you're not really doing anything with your life, you're gonna feel like a loser, because you are a loser. You're not doing anything to better yourself. You have an easy life and you're feeling pleasure. Whereas if you go through all these you put yourself through these trials, tribulations, these different tests, you're testing yourself, you're testing your limits, you're pushing yourself, you're suffering, you'll gain so many more rewards, guys. So that's just like a quick little, I guess, new end lesson I want to start throwing into my videos, like talking about different concepts of life, like, for example, pain and suffering versus pleasure, instant gratification. Because the whole point of this channel is not just to, like, I guess, entertain you guys and show you my workouts and stuff, but it's also to give some sort of value to your life, some sort of advice, and to teach you guys these little mini lessons that I've learned. I'm still young and I'm still learning myself, but this is a concept that I wish I had grasped onto earlier in my life, that if I decide to sit around and play video games and eat whatever food I want, I was going to end up being a loser in the future. And that's exactly what happened as a little kid. And through my years in high school, I was this little chubby guy that just ate whatever the heck his mom cooked, whatever the heck snacks he found laying around. He would binge on that and play video games and not really do much. Like, I was living a really happy, or not happy, but very simple, full of pleasure life. And here's the funny part: I was not happy. I wanted more. I had this craving for more. I wanted to look better. I wanted to feel better, more confident. And at the time, it's like I knew I needed to put myself through some sort of rigorous test or something, but I just didn't, like, I don't know, I wasn't in the mind space in order to put myself inside of that area for me to go through some sort of trial and earn my stripes in a way, earn my medals in a way, those medals of confidence, those gym badges. But now here I am, I put in the work, and I'm starting to see the fruits of my labor. I'm getting more shredded, more muscle mass. I'm getting stronger and stronger as the days go by, because I'm consistently doing the right thing. All right, so now this is like probably a month from when I actually recorded it, because I ran out of storage that day and I could not finish the video until I uploaded all of my videos into like the cloud where I save my videos before I edit them. This is now like 2 weeks later. I had not posted in a while. But the point I wanted to make before that thing ended was the fact that now I was doing all the right things consistently. Now I was suffering. I was going out, doing things that made me feel uncomfortable, working out, going through these rigorous works out and like suffering. And I'm actually happier now because of the suffering and the delayed gratification and the fact that I am actually progressing in life now, instead of just staying in the same spot and doing all these pleasurable activities that they feel nice at the moment, but they're not really getting me anywhere. But yeah, guys, sorry about the inconsistency with the videos. I was in Puerto Rico for like a week, and I was trying to like upload stuff and like edit, but the Wi-Fi and stuff I had access to was complete, but I couldn't export any of my videos from my cloud into like my actual laptop for me to edit them. And excuses, but I'm back now. I'm gonna start trying to post more consistently. I am gonna try to do this, I guess, project. I'm going on a harsh cut. The goal is to get a six-pack by August, before the end of August. I'm gonna say that. Let me give myself a little leeway. I'm already getting extreme enough. Before the end of August, I'm gonna try to get a six-pack, because I made this bet with my dad. And my thing is, when I make a bet with somebody, because he was like doubting me and stuff about me getting a six-pack, I'm like, watch this, right? And now I have that like strong sense of urgency to prove people wrong. So I'm gonna be going balls deep into that. And I guess from now on, the next videos that I'm gonna be posting or recording is going to be my series or road to abs. roads to six-pack. I'm gonna be training abs and stuff a lot more. I'm gonna be trying to like be a lot more strict with my calories so that I can really just start melting away the fat. I'm gonna start doing more cardio as well. I'm not sure if I'm gonna actually record the cardio and stuff, or like I probably will, to keep you guys updated so you guys can see what I'm doing. And I might also start recording every single thing that I eat in the day so I can show you guys in the videos. But anyways, thank you guys for tuning in all the way to the end of the video. This is a different type of video. Let me know how you guys think I did with my talking and stuff. I'm gonna try to make more tutorial type videos, or not tutorial type videos, but like valuable videos, or videos that add value to your guys' experience in life. And I'm young and I'm still learning a lot of stuff, but I still want to put what I know out there because I'm not sure if it will help any of you guys. But if it does, it's great. And the whole point of this is to help other people improve their lives through fitness and creating more discipline through fitness and working hard and just grinding. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you want me to get hit by a car down in the comments. Let me know if you guys think I sounded like, I don't know, somebody who has some sort of mental health disorder while I was speaking. But anyways, as always guys, put in the work, put in the time, stay on your grind. I'll see you guys in the next video.